Hey Jordan, I caught a rock one time.
A rock?
Yeah, it was a rock, serious. And you ever catch a fish before?
Yes.
How big was your fish?
Little fishes?
Oh wow, that's a big fish. You know the biggest catch I ever had was your mom. Yep, we love mommy, don't we? Yep. Well, hey, why don't you just kind of keep your line out there and you watch your line. I guarantee you're going to catch something, okay? You know, I love fishing with my daughter, Jordan. We always have a lot of fun together, and maybe you've had the experience where you've, fished with your child or grandchild or a friend or a spouse. And there's just something about fishing that when you go and you fish, there's always a story that's told. People love to tell about how big their fish was, and there's always a fish story. You know, I was thinking about it, that every single one of us have a story. We have a story about our life. And, you know, that story needs to be told. This whole series, we've been talking about how we can improve our lives by coming up to breathe. And today I want to conclude by looking at how do you encourage other people with your life and your story? Because everybody has a story. Who better to tell a story to someone who's going through a hurt than someone who's actually experienced hurt? And who's better to maybe, tell someone about an addiction than someone who's actually been an addict, or someone who's been a mom and they're struggling with balancing their life? Who better to be able to be with that person and share a story than someone who's experienced that? Because everybody has a story, and everybody has a life story to share. You know, one of the greatest encouragers in my life was my mom. No matter what I did or what I tried to do, she was always there to encourage me and to build me up, to say, hey, you know what, you can do this. And today on Mother's Day, I just think it'll be a great time for us to encourage all of our moms. In fact, encourage all of the women in our life with a way in which all the guys maybe today could give them a hand. And I've been with some of you guys before where you have gone to a football game or a basketball game and you go crazy. And so that's what we want to do. So we're going to keep all the moms seated today just for them to enjoy it. And the men are actually going to stand up and we're going to cheer them on for being our moms or the women in our life. So on the count of 3, we're all going to cheer them on. You guys ready? Okay. 1, 2, 3.